Things that I wish that I knew at the start of my endometriosis symptom improvement journey. Thing number one is just how important the gut microbiome is to your quality of life as somebody with endometriosis. We know that endo is a condition of immune dysfunction, and with 70% of the immune system located within the gut, it just makes sense that you can produce pretty profound results for your quality of life as well as where symptoms are concerned by optimizing the gut microbiome. And please don't misunderstand me. You can have a beautiful and diverse gut microbiome. You could be eating the healthiest foods your whole life, and you can still have severe symptoms of endometriosis. Endo is not that simple. But in practice, I routinely see women who have the least diversity and lacking the most important species within the gut microbiome also present with the most severe symptoms and the largest endometriomas. So getting in that colorful plant diversity, making efforts to rebuild your microbiome after a necessary course of antibiotics, avoiding unnecessary antibiotics, and keeping on top of those unsexy basics for good gut health, like eliminating daily, hydrating really well, avoiding excess sugar or alcohol or processed foods in the diet, and managing stress are super important. Thing number two is that estrogen is not the only hormone that matters with endo. Of course, we're all aware endo is estrogen dependent, but pretty much every other hormone also has a big role to play in endometriosis symptom severity. So for example, DHEA, sulfate, and testosterone, which are those characteristic male sex hormones that women also make just in lower quantities. If these numbers are low, it can actually increase pain sensitivity with endo. If these numbers are too high, it will also contribute to your overall inflammatory load in the body. Prolactin is another hormone that tends to be high in people with endometriosis, and not everybody with endometriosis will have high prolactin, but prolactin in high numbers actually acts as a pro-inflammatory chemical in the body of somebody with endometriosis. Prolactin will also suppress FSH and LH, and while it might not fully block ovulation in every single woman, it has the potential to weaken ovulation, thus affecting progesterone production on the other side of ovulation. And because progesterone is our anti-growth promoting anti-inflammatory hormone, we really want to encourage healthy and strong progesterone production. And on that note, progesterone is another really important hormone for those reasons that I just mentioned. And the third piece is that there is an ideal supplement regimen that might look different for me than it will look for you. Supplements are meant to be just that. They're meant to be a supplement to your diet. And so if I'm somebody who's getting a ton of oily fish servings in my diet, but you're